Hello. Give me one sec. And we're oh Jesus. Flashbang. Hello everyone, welcome to the show, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is doing well. We are back. We are live and alive for some more Heaven's Vault. Great to be back. Oh, there's some feedback. Hold up, let's. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? I said it weirdly. 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 All right, that's enough. Man, this game was a bit of a. Oh wait, wrong one. What is going on? There we go. That's better. It was super bright before. I had it on the wrong setting. Anyway, hope you had fun always. Hello, Axel Ocean. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? What was I saying? It was a bit of a rough patch last stream. I think that there we go. Pipe bomb indeed. Yeah, see that we got. I set up the redeem system. People on the VOD can't see it, but I worked on the. Hello Ariel, how are you doing? Great to see you. Long time no see. Thank you so much for stopping by. I worked on a bit of a sprite for the channel redeem points. And in honor of our dear beloved Rabbik, I call them ticking pipe bombs. That's what you can redeem for special effects, which I haven't worked on yet. I need to dedicate some time for that. But let's have a look real quick. Is it creator dashboard, viewer rewards, channel points, and right here. Yeah, the default ones are highlight the message, unlock a random sub emote. Gonna disable that one because I don't have any sub emotes. Send a message in sub only mode. What? Okay. Choose an emote to unlock. Get that out of the way. And modify an emote. No, you guys are never gonna modify emotes. But yeah, I'll leave the highlight my message, and then I'll see which ones I want to put in as custom rewards. Yeah, God, this is gonna be a hassle. I don't know if I want to do this. Passing what is it called? Fuck. Some partner, affiliate, whatever. Was fine. I might regret it though. It adds too much to do. Peace and love. Peace and love. But yeah. I am committed to finish this game though. I do want to see where it leads us and what we might uncover from it. We got a franchise sale for Fallout. I said peace and love in an actual human interaction, and the person I said just stared at you weirdly. Why? First of all, what do you mean actual human interaction? It's a very normal thing to say. I don't understand. And why did they stare at you weirdly? This sounds like the them problem, you know what I'm saying? Face to face. Yeah, no, I understood what it means. But it's just why is this something that seems out of place for an actual human conversation? It was weird. It does seem weird, yeah. A friend asked me to play a game with him. Let me just check which one it was. Fall of Avalon? Oh, No Rest for the Wicked. Is that the new... oh my god, it's early access? Yeah, that's the new... it's the third Ori and the Will of the Wisps game. That's funny. But he... oh god. I love this guy a lot. I hope he's not here. he tells... like... every time we call, he says like, yeah, I was there for the stream and blah, blah, blah. I was like, but you didn't say anything. He never types anything. So there is the... that's loud. There is the possibility that he tunes in for the stream. I just never know it because he doesn't type anything. He doesn't really speak English. His English is good though, but he doesn't really speak it. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I love him a lot. It's just fucking early access games. We gotta stop with those. It's enough. Stop. Get some help. And then yeah, man. I made a reveal last stream that a reveal. Kind of teased what would be the next project of 2026 for this channel. And Axel Ocean, make yourself useful. What's the name of that one YouTuber that made the whole Minecraft blind live stream, where he really played Minecraft absolutely blind, not knowing anything about the game, and streamed it all. And every one of his discoveries were live, genuine reactions. Okay, I did feel bad as soon as I said it. No, you're not useless. You're not useless. You're very useful. You don't have the slightest idea. Minecraft blind playthrough. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, so there's I still think the guy is a fake. Oh, but you know what I'm talking about, though. Oliver Streams. You don't know the name. It's Oliver Streams. I found it. I think that's him. But you think he's a fake Axel Ocean? I don't want to platform the guy, but... You spilled paint all over your message. Hello, B from Hive. How are you doing? Look at this. I got new channel redeem points. This is Axel. That's Axel. This is okay. I'm not comparing Axel Ocean to Alex Jones. Axel Ocean, this is just a bit. Okay, I don't want to compare you to Alex Jones. Okay, just to be clear, it's just the meme. Okay. But just to be clear, anyone watching this, I'm not comparing Axel Ocean to Alex Jones. Alex Jones is a vile, despicable person who should have been incarcerated like ages ago, and has been permitted by a misconstrued, interpreted wrongly. A misconstrued interpretation of what free speech is supposed to mean. He's been permitted by such a thing to defame and ruin the lives of many people in the United States. So just to be clear, Alex Jones is an awful person. But that being said, this is Axel Ocean when he sees Oliver's streams. Oh my god, you guys don't have audio. Ah, fuck.
That's why bipartisanly. Come on over here. Come on. That's why bipartisanly. Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flip me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
There you go. That's... Oh, man. You're faking a fraud.
Listen, how is my voice compared to the in-game sound?
You know, because you said he's a fraud. He's a fake. Not a fraud. You said he was a fake. I have the receipts right here. Well, you said he's a fail first. And then you added fake.
Ronky donkey, I'll tell you how.
So is this C418 or is it Lena Rain who made these musics? Someone is impersonating you? What is a Faye though? That's a good point. That's a good point. That's Lena Rain. Love her so much, man. I'm working on a video for the channel, and I put some Celeste music in there. I'm not gonna say what the video is about, but I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. Let me show you guys a bit of a teaser, if I may, because I'm very hyped about it. I'm a bit worried. You love her Minecraft work, understandably. I'm a bit worried because the video is super long. It's like 30 minutes long. And my biggest fear is that, like, you know, holy app, you know what I'm saying? But, okay. I'll just mute that. Why does it do that? It never does that when I'm... Okay, maybe just this bit here. Celeste music, clearly a video about Celeste. Exactly. I can, so, hold up. I'll put this... Yeah, okay, there we go. Like this, and then, is there anything else that'll... Oh, there's the title. Oh, fuck. There's the title of the video. How can I hide that? I can do this, hold up. Does it show up anywhere else? Yeah, kind of all over the place. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I won't show it to you guys. Sorry. But I'm very excited about it. And the point being is that I put in some Celeste music in there. Celeste Frosty stream. Exactly. Hell yeah, B from Hive. What is it called? This is so cool, man. How do we feel about this? Who was it that... Oh my god! You know what I just remembered? I could try and find the moment, but it might be a bit too long, and I don't know if we have the time to do this on stream. Not that we ever do anything very interesting on stream, but... this game, Axel Ocean, can you tell us what's special about this game? from when we streamed it on the channel. If you're still here, you probably bailed. Yeah, it's here. Music is elevating your message, yeah. This is so cool, man. It's so inspired. I love this so much. Cried like a mainly man. Yeah, but not that. It's the game you joined the channel on. That's when you became a subscriber on YouTube. When I played Celeste, I was still only streaming on YouTube. And that's where Axelocean joined us. His YouTube username is Axelocean. That's why I call him such. Otherwise, I'm glad it happened like that, because Axelotiano would have been kind of awkward to say each time. I probably would have just called you Axo. Axelocean it's nice, you know what I'm saying? It rolls nice off the tongue. But yeah, and then best music basically of the whole album. No, that's the wrong one. This one is good though, but this one is getting rage baited by Rabik and Theo. Theo? In-game Theo? I'm always getting rage baited by Rabik. In-game Theo, yeah. No, I love Theo. I have nothing against him. This is incredible, man. Oh my god, Theo in a glass block. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. That was awful. You just triggered something inside of me. Anyway, I love this soundtrack a lot. Do I know Earthblade? No. Who, what, or why is Earthblade? Look it up. Don't tell me what to do, and I already did it, okay? So chill. Jesus Christ. My God, so fucking demanding. Boring. No, I'm kidding. Oh! What? There's no way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is Celeste. You know what I'm saying? Celeste 2. There's combat. Boring to PogChamp pipeline. Pipe bomb. Blind touch. I'll look it up. Give me 1 sec. I mean, give me 51 secs. Sex? It's like Celeste meets Blasphemous. Give me 51 secs. You guys know what I'm talking about? Some of this kind of gives Blasphemous. Hollow Knight. Yeah, I mean that for sure. For sure. That is so cool, man. Let's go! Extremely okay games. So they renamed. Do you want the good or bad news? Oh no, is Maddie Thorson not there? Maddie Thorson isn't involved? Okay, so what did blind touch? What I'm gonna break my monitor. What is it? B. Time yourself out, Axel Ocean. Why did you share this news if the... Oh, hold up. We'll get to Lane Rain back in a second. The good news is never way. Yeah, I love that this is the kind of game that B from Hive plays.
Whoa.
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 That's totally me when I bump into a blind person. Jazz. Mm. Mm. I'm compelled. Hell yeah, you can actually do jazz in a game. Celebrating Low Vision Awareness Month. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So is this the 4th of February or is it the 2nd of April? 4th of February. Getting rage baited by an ape like, okay, never way. God. You're just gonna make me... So why did they cancel the game? Come on. Get real. Is this Deltarune? From the pixel artist of Celeste, okay. Oh my god. It's a farming sim? No? In-house fighting for the rights of the company, the main devs of Celeste went on to make Neverway. Well, so it's not a farming sim. Alright, I can take the other game off my fucking wish list now. That's so depressing, dude. So it says it's similar to Coral Island and Stardew Valley. Is it a farming sim or what? No, it is a farming sim. Okay. Well, there we go. Fucking can't get anything good in life. Jesus died for nothing. I don't know what to tell you guys. The whole point I wanted to make with a fucking tangent. Thanks B from Hive for putting us on a tangent. That's genuine. Thank you, B from Hive. Jesus died? Yeah, spoiler warning. I'm sorry. Jesus dead.
Hey everyone.
And so, okay, so Axel Ocean, being the hater that he is, claims that he was your comfort character in the Bible. He's my comfort character, period. I love the guy.
Years ago when it kind of blew my mind.
So according to Axel Ocean, this guy is a fake. He supposedly played Minecraft entirely blind. Okay, but he's still in Bedrock here. And then here he switches to Java. Java. And
Not knowing much about the affairs of Minecraft.
Yeah, he has no idea what he's doing, and he just like discovers as he goes along. How many? Okay, 53. The wither thing just doesn't sit right with you. I haven't seen. I'm not aware of that reference. What's going on? What is that? Oh, is it his stream about to start?
Oh, right, I was trying to do the achievement stuff. That's right. Oh, yeah, I was doing achievements, man. This one. No, wait a minute. Where is it? This one. Move a bee nest with 3 bees inside using Silk Touch. That's the one I was trying to do. And I think it didn't work because there weren't enough bees inside. At least that's my theory right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find another bee nest. And hopefully there's gonna be enough bees all together.
His flame on his sword.
And they're all gonna just randomly happen.
He makes a painting, keeps re-rolling it, gets the wither 1. And basically instantly goes on to spawn a wither. Oh. Yeah, I see. I get the skepticism. Of course, something like this seems. I understand the disbelief here. Can't confirm. I wasn't home when he did that. Thank you, before. I understand the skepticism. For me, it's mostly because, like, who hasn't heard of Minecraft? You know what I'm saying? I guess, like, if I put my dad in front of Minecraft, he probably wouldn't have a similar experience to what Oliver is going through. Could happen. I'm not saying for sure, just for lols mostly. No, I know. I understand what you were saying for sure. I was riffing. But my point is that I would want to try and do this, what he did for Minecraft. Oh, oh my god, the beehive thing. Why did I not pick up on that? I really gotta get on my shit. Bee from Hive was not in the beehive. I can't speak. I really want to do the same with Terraria. Because as I showed you guys, last time I played this game was August 19th, 2016. My hair is a mess. Should I just put my cap on? I think I'm just going to put my cap on. Give me 1 sec. No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really make me feel better because it doesn't change the fact that I'm an idiot. Anyway, last time I played this game was in August 2016, 10 years ago. Right? 10 years ago, I last played this game. And my total playtime is 10 hours. Which I'm sure that if any Terraria heads out there would see this and be like, so basically you didn't play the game, right? I honestly cannot remember what I did in the game either. I created a character. Probably took me a while. Went around, and I think most likely, one of the worst feeling ever in the world is choking on water and coughing for a minute afterward. Yeah, because our bodies are built like shit. You know what I'm saying? I asked my cousin that. He's a doctor. I was like, are there any other example like the larynx right next to the esophagus? Are there other examples in the human body that are absolute garbage? And he said, yeah, there's basically a bone. Was it a bone or a muscle? He told me. Hold up. Lordos lombaires. What is it in English? Lumbar lordosis. This thing so it's what gives us the natural curve in the lower back of the spine. Right? Maybe inappropriate to show this picture. This is how Donald Trump stands. Believe me. Basically, without this, because other mammals don't have it, so without this, we'd be walking on all fours. There's just one thing. Some cats don't have it. There's cats being like, ooh. Oh, what are they called? Prairie dogs. Love those animals. Catherine O'Hara died? Oh no. No, it's the mom, Kevin's mom. She just died, age 71. Schitt's Creek, yeah, I saw her in Schitt's Creek. Where is the bebe? Hello, Sushi. How are you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, Sushi, I want to play Disco Elysium. There's I'll have to talk to you about it. In private messages. The reason why I don't want to start just yet. Playing Heaven's Vault here is just to bide my time. But there's something I gotta do before we can play a Disco Elysium on stream again. So bear with me. You'll soon have a reason to come back. I'm being a dick. But yeah. Anyway. So I'm pretty curious about Terraria. I hope it's going to be fun. I hope it'll be worth our time. You'll wait. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. And then we'll watch on stream, we could watch the no clip documentary. I think that would be fun. There's one thing, maybe I can find it. Hold up. He means a lot to me. This guy means a lot to me.
And well, he could call himself. My name is Robert Kurvits.
Robert Kurvits.
I made a game called Disco Elysium. And thank you.
Yeah.
That was very sweet of you, thank you. And I consider myself to be, well, I make my money by being a writer. That has somehow mysteriously turned out to be the most monetizable skill that I have. And then I did a lot of that on the Disco of Elysium too. But my first...
Wait, so he said 2 as in as well, right? He didn't say that there was a sequel planned, right?
Question to you, and then this is going to be like just basically a BuzzFeed article. I'm just going to list wisdom that I want to impart on you because I'm going to be 30.
Anyway, this lecture is amazing. I do definitely recommend watching it. Importance of World Building, Robert Corvitz, Game Camp, something 2024. Of course, Jamrock Hobo is here. Corvitz kind of sounds like a bit like Kurva. Probably something about it. Maybe not. I don't know. He's Estonian or Lithuanian. No, he's Lithuanian. He's Estonian. No, I was right the first time. Wish still had the IP. Yeah. Yeah, don't we all? And you know, okay, so everything I'm gonna say right now is alleged and is I don't mean it. Okay, so don't sue me or anything. I don't want to purchase. Where is it? Oh, what's the name of their next fucking game? No. Fucking. Sushi, what's the next? Zaum. C'est quoi le nom de leur prochain jeu? Zero Paradise for Dead Spies. They try too hard. Zero Parades for Dead Spies, sorry. Release date 2026. I am curious to play it. I kind of want to see what they can do without the creativity that built Disco Elysium, you know? But I also don't want to pay for it because of obvious reasons. So the alleged thing I was gonna say is that if I am to play this game, I would pirate it, but obviously I would never do that. I think they still have some of the OG crew. You could always sail like in Heaven's Vault. I am supposed to do that. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Axelotion. Sorry. Let's get to it. 48 minutes. All right. We've had worse. Alien 6 are on the trail of the missing roboticist Janiki Remba. A shard of crystal found on the farming moon of Mersey took them to a lonely rock where Renba has hidden a cache of finds, including a purple robe lined with ancient symbols. Impossible as it seems, the robe appears to have originated from somewhere deep in the wild, whirling heart of the cyclones. I will say, I am very appealed by the lore they have built in this game. It is very appealing to me. Usually I don't care very much for the lore in video games. And no, let me correct that. Yeah. My best friend Oh, she's devastated. Give me 1 sec. My best friend is a huge Catherine O'Hara fan, so... anyway, the point I want to make is that, for me, lore is important. It's just who I am, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, like, what I want to do with storytelling, my books and everything. World building is quite important to me. But what I mean when I say that I don't care much for it in video games is that most of the time video games just don't have very interesting lore. Most of the time. And then there are some moments like this that stand out. So yeah, cool stuff. Like the lore in Baldur's Gate 3, could not care for it any way whatsoever. I think that like the biggest problem I have with the lore, like the background story, not what is actively happening. What is actively happening in the game, we've been over it. 25 streams, you can go check it out if you want. Some terrible stuff in there. But the lore, the background lore in Baldur's Gate, I don't care much for it, and that's mainly because Wizards of the Coast just dropped the ball with it. Because of the many iterations, Dungeons and Dragons, I should say, the company. Because of the many decades it's been around, it's been given, the IP has been given to so many different people to create bits of story here and there that it got so decentralized from one main vision that like it's just a jumble fuck. It's a mess, you know what I'm saying? World of Warcraft also just awful. But then there's games like Pillars of Eternity where it's like, oh, interesting. I'll keep my eye on you. Like the, what do they call it? The BOAC and stuff like that. Aboard the Nightingale, yeah. So where did I want to go? Have you ever considered Warhammer 40k lore? I played Rogue Trader Sushi, and at that point I asked, I got on like as soon as I purchased it and I was downloading it, I called Sinbad. Sushi, you might not know who Sinbad is. Let me just type you his name. It's Yap O'Clock. Yeah, sorry, B from Hive. So I was talking to Sinbad, and he gave me the rundown of it with the Heresy of Horus and the World Eaters, you know, the massive orgies that the elves were doing and everything. I don't like the lore of Warhammer too much because it's just like any idea that they have is just like make it gore and miserable, you know. I do think that some element of like hope and positivity and, you know, a silver lining is important. That's why I didn't really like Rogue Trader, is that ultimately you are an absolute piece of shit in the lore, even though you want to kind of like, sometimes the game gives you some good dialogue options. You are ultimately an awful person in that game. So I don't really like playing that. There are some interesting things. I just got so bored. Like I like halfway through I think it was Act 3 when you're in the prison. You get captured by the elves. It was so fucking unbelievably boring, and I just gave up. I could not stand it anymore. So I gave up. And also like the bigger crowd of Warhammer 40k. I know there's a lot of cool people like Sinbad who loves the Warhammer 40k lore. Like he paints the figurines, and I love him for that. And that's his autism. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Warhammer 40k. It's also like, you know. Anyway. All right, let's get to it. Where do I want to go now? I guess let's go to the Eye of the Cyclones. Time to move on. I will prepare to tackle, mistress. Hello? Can you please focus on the eye of the cyclone? Sail! Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Known about it for 20 years, but never really enjoyed it. Played the 3 total wars, but couldn't care less. Yeah. I guess in this case, for me, it was a bit of a hit or miss. I could understand, I can see maybe why people like it. It's just like, yeah, it's too miserable, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit too miserable. I could sail forever. Interesting, mistress. Yeah, goddamn. Goddamn. We're back. Could you sail forever, or would you run out of sky? Could you sail forever? Okay. Yeah, this is also a very interesting choice they made in the game. Evidently it's just to give the player time to read whatever the characters are yapping about, right? Because if I miss the turn here, it's like, oh my god, no, I'm gonna... Well, it says reset, and it puts me literally right before the turn I missed. I didn't even know Remba sailed. You wouldn't run out of sky in the game Forever Skies. Yeah. I didn't know that anyone on IX did really. Yeah, Forever Skies is... It is most curious, mistress. You are most curious. One wonders what he was looking for. This is called what? It's just a turkey and avocado sandwich. This is called what? There's bacon, beans, and toast. This is called what? It's just water. And perhaps what is this? I guess that was the precursor to... What the fucking kind of thing is this? What the fucking kind of fish is this? Get out of my head. I love this so much. Oh my god, Axel Ocean. I have a... So it's funny because I have a Brazilian, like his grandmother or grandfather is Brazilian. So he speaks Portuguese and everything. Co-worker. And my other co-worker is married to a Brazilian man. And so I showed the aforementioned co-worker, I showed him the ¿Por qué Scooby-Doo não participou à independência do Brasil? Oh man. It's like co-worker. Yeah, I need to fill you in. I need to fill you up first of all, Sushi, but I'll have to fill you in on the news. Yeah, I got a job, Sushi. Go straight on here, mistress. What the fuck? Where is... I feel like I lost some character arcs on here too. That was the... I briefly spoke about it because... like, I was telling you guys a structure of some kind. Okay. Yes. And cucumber. But... Did we miss the structure of some kind? Yeah, that's the reason why the schedule is no more consistent, is because now I got a job and I'll be doing late hours sometimes, like closing shifts, which means I'll be ending at sometimes midnight. You know what I'm saying? And thus I won't be able to consistently stream and as often as before. But yeah, I work in a cinema, which is nice. I'm very happy about it. It's super fun. I have a cool team. It's in a cool spot in Geneva. And yeah, it is really nice, yeah. It is really nice. Cinema. Ein Kino. Ich werke? No. Ich arbeite, ja. Ich arbeite in einem Kino. Kino des Toten. But yeah. I think I saw Rune just then. Well, then... Oh my god. Ah, Kino der Toten. Kult, yeah, sorry. My excuse, huh? Clearly possessive, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's just like... all this shit, dude, flew over my head. Where does the air come from? Where do any of us come from? How much further? God damn. Do you think you'll ever find your home? With respect, mistress, it does not matter. Machinery breaks down. Break it down. Machinery does not retire. We're in a rapid. Vicinity of the... Oh, I said that already. We've emerged close to the eye of the cyclones, mistress. Oh. Cannot see which way to turn at this branch, mistress. So what, am I gonna have to guess? You have to choose one and explore? Oh god. One must create a machine that exists to twerk. Yes. I see it. There's something up ahead. A moon? There is air but no upriver, mistress. We need to leave the ship here and hop her down. Please do not be alarmed. It is quite safe. It must break it down until it breaks down. Hell yeah, be from Hive. Yeah. Tell us more. What else?
The hopper fired, and for a moment I was gone. Not aboard the Nightingale, not on the moon beneath. It could have been a heartbeat or an hour. But I didn't feel the cold until I reappeared.
A pile of rocks, mistress, smashed together by the waters. Seems Janiki had a taste for places like this. I wonder why. Perhaps he did not like people. This way, then. I hope he'll be pleased to see us. Do you think we'll find him? I prefer to believe that we will. I would like to meet him again. I do not remember him well, but I bear him no ill will. Okay. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Bah. Do not sprain your ankle out here, mistress. We are unsuitably far from help. Do you think that's likely? I am outside of my expertise, mistress. I do not know what to expect. Perhaps Remba is waiting for us just around this corner. We can hop her in back to the Nightingale, and this chapter of my life will be done. 6. Perhaps, mistress, perhaps. We can only hope. Hold it! 6. 7. What's that?
Here, in the middle of the hurricane, there was a house. It was fine. Tucked in below the overhanging rock.
Fine, it's fucking, it's
Wooden
in shambles.
beams, mud brick walls, shutters. Large enough for 2 families to argue over. It would have been measly on Iox and grand on Elbereth. But here, it was impossible.
Someone built this? She was about to say it, yeah. Buildings do not occur naturally, mistress. How did Janiki find it? I hope we can ask him, mistress. So are robots capable of hope? Certainly. We calculate odds, of course. But even the most unlikely outcomes must always eventually occur. Hope is a mathematical certainty. Oh my god. I like that. The mathematics do not care whether you like it or not, mistress. Okay, you piece of shit, how about I fling you off the edge right here? Would you like that? Would your mathematical odds predict that? A block with rubble and ruin. This whole place must be slowly peeling away from the cliff. You like those odds? Never tell me the odds. Perhaps you might forego going inside. So what should I do? Just go back to Iox and say we got so far, then we gave up? You don't think she'd send us right back here? I don't think Professor Miari wants you to sprain your ankle, mistress. I know you don't have feet 6, but honestly, they're not as delicate as you seem to think. I could vault over the wall here. Yeah, just do it. Don't talk about it, do it. Please, mistress. The floor beyond would only give way beneath you. Do you see any other way in? No, neither do I. The floor looks like stone to me, 6. So it is heavy and more likely to fall. Maybe that's what happened to Remba. He fell through a hole in the floor. Okay, am I gonna make one other step and then it's gonna... Are they gonna talk about the fact that I have to clamber over this? Her ankles could do something really funny right now. What could they do? Does this place stuff robots or something? Okay. Here goes. Oh, yeah. The floor seems sound enough. 6. Where'd the robot go? Look at this place, Alia. No one would live here.
The ghosts were still here, cooking, reading, doing whatever ghosts do. The house was empty, but it hadn't been abandoned.
Why build something as big as this out here? Who was it for? Hardly comfortable? Whoever built this place wasn't worried about making it cozy. And there's an inscription here. It's old, barely visible. Scratched into the plaster. Okay. I've not encountered any of these words anywhere else, but I can still make some guesses. I. This is I. No. Right? No. What? Okay, so at least there's prey. That we got right, but that's it. I don't want to keep making guesses if it's going to put me in tricky situations. No, not guarded. I'll say fear. I fear a stranger. It's a beautiful example of the script. The angle is interesting too. Scratched by someone lying down. Oh, I fear death? Was death one of the options? Let's put it like that for now. But, mistress. The combatants don't fear death. Warriors don't fear death. Yeah. Oh no. Huh. I understand why I keep losing robots. I was doing stupid stuff like that. This place is empty. No ancient cults here. I wonder if this door is jammed. Or if it might open. God damn, this is so tedious. Why do they do that? Just open the door. No need to contemplate. Oh. Look at this. Swirls and flows. These are rivers. The detail. Who lived here? Who drew this? These look like the rivers of Ghost's Wake. But no one goes to Ghost's Wake. Uh-huh. Is there an inscription? It seems so. This one is a phrase, run together. I believe you are correct with me, mistress. Is this home? Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. This is definitely a map. But not of this place. Somewhere else. Alright. Take me home, country toads. Golly. Kingsman was entertaining enough. I have not seen them. There's an inscription up here. So it's the same symbol as pray, but there's two different, there's a small distinction. So is it similar to pray as in it's a blessing? Or is it to love? We can't have those symbols here. I don't think that this is acceptable. AIDS? Yeah. Water goddess AIDS? What's the same symbol between this and metal? Why is it related? I'll say fire. Water goddess blesses fire. I think that's correct. This is a fireplace after all. Perhaps they were afraid of it burning the house down. Dominate everyone with our proper protection. The house has been built blah blah blah. Must have been cold here. Whoever lived in this place would have kept the fire burning constantly. I wonder what they did for wood. A fire poker. Is it gonna have an inscription on it? Is it worth anything? Unlikely. It is old iron, no more. Not my most interesting find. Still. Another cot. Found one just like this on the floor above. Someone grew too old or too ill to climb back upstairs, so they made up a bed down here instead. Someone died right here, mistress. Remba? No. Whoever died here died scores of years ago. The lack of moisture on this moon has preserved the traces, but they are old. You're sure? The evidence is minor but significant. A person lay on the floor here for some time after death. So where are the bones? The person who lay in state here was only removed recently. Are you saying Janiki took them? What remained of them? Someone did. That's horrid. Why would he do that? I am unsure, mistress. Something must have led him to this place. There must have been something here that he needed. Oh my god. That's even more horrid. Yes, Bert. Yes, it is. He says with a smile. Fucking psycho. You have another thing to say, Alia? A heavy wooden box. This looks interesting. Beautifully made. Much nicer than everything else here. Estimated to be hollow, mistress. Hollow Knight? We're slouched over crazy all the time, yeah. There's something inscribed on the lid. Might be a clue as to what's inside. He sits in front of PCs like a shrimp. Yes. It's gonna be enormous or great. This value. Treasures of great value. Miari will be most excited by this find, mistress, whatever proves to be inside. That sounds interesting. Lever the lid with it's definitely shifting. Here goes then. Minecraft chest. Look inside. Let's see.
And there it was, just lying there. The greatest treasure I ever found.
A dildo. An ancient dildo.
From inside the coffer, from the distant past of the Nebula's once great empire.
Incredible.
It was a crown.
Eagle and sun motif. Just like Janiki's brooch. Yeah, mark of the empire. Could this be the crown of Iox itself? Should I put it on? If you like, mistress. It is a hat after all. Though I imagine it might suit Professor Miari better. What's this crown been doing here? Oh, what's this crown doing out here? Was this a seat of power in the Empire? This place? Doesn't seem possible. There's something written along the rim. The sky rim? Oh God. The issue is that... Sure, there's the little kind of... whatever, however you want to call that. There's a treble clef, and then the other kind of musical keys. I can never remember what it's called. Inkle fa in French, but I don't know what it is in English. Anyway. But I don't know what it means in water. In the word for water up there. So, whatever. Here it is again. Is it the symbol for a noun? Uh-huh. On rivers of air we sail forever. On rivers of air we sail forever. This could be light. I'm gonna keep it as air for now. Oh, Jesus. Did it crush her fingers? Is crown what Miari wanted us to find? Is this why she sent us out here looking? Mistress. I'll have to tell her, mistress. Her motives hardly matter. Bad Manners, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Appreciate you, family. Welcome, welcome. I was like, was that in-game? Let's go, Bad Manners. How are you doing, family? Great to see you. I couldn't stay long yesterday. I had to, because it was late. I was tired and I wanted to sleep. But I stopped in while you were doing. You were just back from a break, I think you said. But it was a pleasure to see you, man. But yeah, great to see you, man. How are you doing? This is a comfortable space. It's a workshop. No, wide open. Old mistress. Ooh. A glint above the door. There's something up there. How's this game treating you? It's wonky. I think there's interesting things here and there, but it's a bit wonky in how you can approach it. You know what I'm saying? It has been inscribed. Can barely make the letters out. They're so small. Just in the way the characters talk, like you can make 2 steps, and then they're gonna just yap for a long time without saying very interesting things either. So there's that already. Oh, harvest. Fire. I've done something wrong. God. Uh-huh. The translation is clearly incorrect. Is this at all like chance? I thought it would... Oh, Empress is wrong. Interesting. All right, well then that's all I got. I can't do much else. This doesn't feel right. Polyglot gaming right here. Yeah. Okay, so at least I'm correct with fire, but I have none of the other words. which is a bit of a bummer. But does it feel like a Chance of Sonar? That was what I was hoping for, and definitely this aspect of it is kind of similar to it. I preferred the approach of Chance of Sonar better. Here they give you a series of, like, you have 4 guesses here. Chance of Sonar was just like you make up the guesses, and in that way I preferred how it worked in Chance of Sonar. And right here is it's a bit strange exactly how it functions when it corrects your guesses and whatnot. And so all of this is one word. Empire. There's no way that's the whole word for empire. The Empire's Fire. So let me check my inscriptions now. Unsolved inscriptions. Some languages are very efficient with their characters. Yeah, tell me about it. Aren't fucking hieroglyphics, man. Go on for way too long. So this one was wrong. Holy Emperor. No. So Empress was wrong. No? Friend? There's 2 of them, right? The 2 symbol for people, what I guessed as being the symbol for people. And so between them is maybe a bond, you know? They buried robots. Maybe banished? Okay. Okay, so it can't be friend water. This has got to be holy. I wish I could understand maybe how I can kind of confirm some of these symbols. Because right now... No. Okay, cool. Got a word confirmed. I knew it was robot. I knew it. What? See, this is strange. What do you mean? First of all, like, in context here. Okay, so it cannot be only of robots. Maybe it can. House of Robots. It's not house. Freedom. OnlyFans robot. Yes. From death to life. Yeah, okay, so I got this one. Pretty sure. Pray for blessing. Hmm. Maybe it does not belong, but maybe speak. I need some water, Kendrick. Pray for me, I'm dying of thirst. Lord, I come to you a sinner. Repent from my sins? No, how does it go? Yeah, Grandma's Prayer goes hard. Okay. That's enough. Instrumental is probably as much as I can share here. Lord God, I come to you a sinner, and I humbly repent for my sins. Phone case looks fun. It's this is not sponsorized. This is from Rhino Shield, and they do some of these collabs with certain artists. And this one is from an artist called I Love Doodle. Called Gemma now. Yeah, do that. It's really nice. It's that famous painting. Forget what it's called. The artist. But it's with cats. See it? Yeah, the Japanese wave thing. I cannot remember what it's called. And Mount Fuji-san is also a cat. But rain got the better of it and it got fucked up like this, which pisses me off. My older brother also has one of these, but the art on it is part of the case. They didn't plaster something on top of it. And so as soon as rain came in, like I was at a festival and it was raining and fucking half of it got chipped away. You could see at the bottom right here as well. Some of it went off right here. It's disgusting. It sucks so bad. I gotta say I am really disappointed about that. This is not a comment on the product itself because, well, in itself, the case did its work. My phone hasn't been chipped or damaged so far, so. But this kind of lazy plaster, like just putting a very simple. Then they glued. They printed the piece of work and they glued it on the back. Since the backing is blue, it doesn't look bad. I guess it fits well enough. It's just here, it's a bit awkward, you know, on the side right here. But at the bottom here, it's fine enough, sure. Just the name of the artist kind of got chipped away as well. But it is, I'm very happy about this piece of work. I follow the artist on Instagram. And yeah. Strength is withering harvest. Yeah, no, that's not wrong. That's not it. Such a great supporter. I try my best, you know, especially in a world guided that is being, you know, shoehorned into artificial intelligence. You got to support people, human beings doing human stuff, you know. Small artists need more people like you. Yeah. Small artists just need more people, period. You know what I'm saying? There's so many artists I follow on Instagram. I'm like, how are you not, like, you know, have hundreds of thousands followers? I really want to start, like, kind of showcasing some of the artists I follow because there's some really, really cool people out there doing really. There's They just need money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like support from the audience obviously is always important, but ultimately it's just find a way to be able to live off of the artistry you do. Billing won't cave on us, will it? I cannot guarantee that. See, what is this? Why did we have this conversation right now? It's a bit of a waste of time, dude. I'm not happy about that. Whoever lived here would have need to be self-sufficient. Needed water. My daughter said why Rebbe would have come out here. There's nothing to find. That's not even true. We found so much stuff. Oh, there was a body, yeah. So, what are you talking about, Alia? They'll make paint edible and there'll be no more starving artists. Yeah, inshallah, man. That would be a beautiful day indeed.
After the dead air of the house,
Dead
it
air.
was good to see the sky again.
Found two interesting artifacts here. The dagger and the crown. Also learned enough to pinpoint the new location of interest, the site from the mural. I suggest we take the crown to Professor Miyari directly. Let's also inform her of the theories about Remba. If you'd like me to activate the hopper now, I will. Soon, not yet. There must be more to this place. I want to know who lives or what happened to Remba. Didn't know this game had voice acting. It's pretty quiet for most of it. Like, it's exceptional. The voice acting is like, not exceptional as in it's great. It's fine, whatever. But it's like, you only hear it like maybe, we've only heard it like a dozen times so far. Less even than that. Half a dozen. I don't care about your fucking hopper. Blah, blah, blah. Bleh, bleh, bleh. And blue, blue, blue. It looks like you're about to run into a young Anakin pod racing. Now this is pod racing. Yeah. Are you an angel? What? Yippee! My name's Anakin and I'm a person. So that isn't the word for friends. Bummer. So what does this say? Emperors. Okay. When will he say, Mistress, should I shut up now? Yeah, hopefully, fucking inshallah, man. Emperors live forever. Yeah. Emperors here? What were emperors doing out here? And now they're off to Yap. According to legend, the last emperor disappeared after Iox fell. He didn't die here with everyone else there. Are you suggesting he came here? Why not? Would explain a few things. Oh my god, there's a crash. What's that smell? By all the moons and waters. It's still fuming too. It's a ship. I mean, it was a ship. Oh my god, can we get a laugh track? I really need to get to soundboard. Can we be sure this was Janiki's ship? No, mistress. But the circumstantial evidence is very strong. Did someone blast it from the sky? Really, mistress? That seems speculative to say the least. Yeah, so shut up. Blackened. Presumably the ship was still burning as it fell. When the music is playing, it seems nice. There are some nice things in this game. I don't hate this game. Eagles are supposed to breathe fire, aren't they? There are no eagles, mistress, as you well know. Outcalculated exploded on attempting to rise from the surface, mistress. The mangled pieces rained down at high velocity, ricocheted, and buried themselves into the dust. In short, I'm surprised there is anything left. It was a QEP? Yeah. Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Oh, there's something wedged under here. Seems to have survived the fire. Please, please don't be an arm. But it's not an arm. A coin with 6 sides. Looks like it dates from the early empire. This must have been aboard Janiki's ship. Never have fine. So whoever made this coin must have been wealthy. It's as heavy as an amulet. There's an etched message on the front. It's impossibly small. This one is several words. Me? Keep? I can add my translation for keep to my dictionary now. Let's fucking go. Safe. Does keep me safe make sense? I don't know, you tell me. I think this comes from the same place as the coin and the figurine that we discovered on the site of Rembas Cache. Must have been common to travel between the two places. That should help us where to look for its location. Right, but we already knew that then. Oh, unexplored ruin? Here as well? Okay. Also, when I fly past them, which is what I do. So what do we do now? Return to Iox and inform Professor... okay, blah, blah, blah. What? Shut up. Just let me do stuff. What? This is pissing me off, man. Must have been burned for days. Must have been an explosion, mistress. Enough to be seen on Mersey. And Janiki? Mistress. Mistra real. There is no hope. Janiki must have been sailing when it fell. He cannot possibly have survived. So I was the one who lied. If you hold near and dear and true that you, anyway. Okay, this channel comes from up the rock. There's been a wellspring here. Someone dug the channel to carry the water to the building. The spring is dead now, mistress, and you are breathing the last air this moon has to offer. Breathe. Breathe in the air. Neither is anyone else. You ready to... You gotta stop, dude. Let me find... Let me do my shit, dude. Damn. What the fuck is the matter with you? Is there a way down? Might be more clues down there. I do not believe it would be wise, mistress. Indeed, I believe it would be quite the opposite. The fire here must have burnt up a lot of air. The remaining atmosphere is thin, mistress. Still, I believe the fire was extinguished before it consumed the whole ship. Nothing we can do here, 6. Blah, blah, blah. Blee, blee, blee. And blue, blue, blue. Mary made it sound like he'd run away. Perhaps you can take the matter with Remba in this next life, mistress. Poor Miari. She's gonna be heartbroken. No. It said A for the straight. Oh my god, I hate this game so much, dude. It's rage baiting me. It's gonna say, well, you missed something big, now it's gonna blow up the whole planet.
Darkness.
Oh god, blah, blah, blah. It sucks, man. The A was on the channel. Why did it bring me back to the ship? Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's dead. Six, is everything alright? You followed me, Lexi, as I thought you might. Because you knew. Because you've always known. Of course I came. You laid a trail for me, so here I am, Renba. You're quite alone, Miari. And I have seen the truth of your lie. You are not what you claim. I know this, Miari. You asked me to look and I found so much. So who am I? You're just what you appear to be. And nothing more. I'm not Professor Miari. Then she has sent someone else. She would not face me. And what I thought was true is true. Understand this. Lexi Miari is not who she says she is. I don't understand. I sent her a brooch from the body. The Emperor's body. Unburned. Not even buried. She fooled them all, even me. I have the brooch here. I'm taking the body, I will return it to the rivers. But I am not coming back to Iox. Not yet. There isn't time. I found something. Something that matters more than her lies. Tell Lexi, there is a great darkness. An all-consuming hungry darkness. And it is coming. How are you doing this? How are you talking to me? I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're dead. There is an ancient place, an observatory. It is watching, and it holds the wires of our fates in its claws. An observatory? I'll find it before the vault is lost. The robots know, but they don't remember. Someone long ago made certain they would not remember. How do I help you? Huh? Oh. You have my apologies, mistress? I do not understand the question. What were we talking about? Nothing. We have maintained a companionable silence for several minutes. Let's see if we can get the hell out of here. Wherever here is. This way, mistress. But wait. You remember how we ended up in here? Hoppers can misfire due to imperfections, mistress. The eye aboard your ship is quite old. No one called you just now? Evidently not, mistress. Strange. Oh. Yeah, well, that's good because that's where I wanted to go anyway, so. You think it'll work properly now? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's get out of here. So we left the surface of the last Emperor's hideout in the Cyclones. The Cyclones, with enough new information to locate a new site. Well, there you go. Aboard the Nightingale. Nightingale always makes me think of Skyrim. The Nightingale armor is the best thing in all of fantasy. But just look at this thing. The workmanship is beautiful. It is more than a simple crown, mistress. It's a symbol. This was Iox's power lost after the fall. To regain it would be a sign that Iox was once more the center of the nebula. More than that, mistress, I believe the metal is a casement for a mechanism of some kind. A mechanism? What kind of mechanism? Without opening it up, I cannot tell. I have a friend on Elbereth who might be able to help, apparently. A knight in Gale? Yeah, man, I wish. Should be able to open it up and take a look at it safely. The occupants of Elbereth are hardly trustworthy. I'm from Elbereth. I will bear that in mind. Bear in mind, Halsin? The actual crown of the Empire. Yeah, we just talked about that. I think so, anyway. Look out there. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Hub. Blah, 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 blah. Le. Lingangu, liguli, guli, wata, lingangu, lingangu. Lingangu, liguli, guli, wata, lingangu, lingangu. We are receiving a message. Oh boy. It is from Professor Miari. Put her through. Alia, where are you? Following a lead? Ha! Next you'll be asking for a pay raise. This isn't a social call. I wanted to let you know we're having a celebration for Remba here at the university. I have the sense that he isn't coming back. You don't have to attend, but I thought I'd let you know. You're sure he's dead? If there's even a chance he is, and we do not commend his soul to the rivers, then he may never return. Now, are you coming? Come home, Alia, right away. That is all she sent, mistress. Yeah, right. job. Already the chalks, mistress. The cocks. Alright, the first thing I want to go check out is this. Let me just get on the fucking rune. What is happening? Ugh! What? So we're right here, no? Can't you just do this like this? I gotta go the whole way around? Let's check this one out first, and then we'll go back to Iox. What happened to the river? I do not know. We are barely sailing, but we are moving. The rivers are stronger here, mistress. Bless the rivers. I think also probably was a bit exhausting me is having to read all these fucking messages. But yeah, Remba didn't hop her down, he landed his boat. Like, to read them out loud was what I was saying. Tried to. Or else he wasn't able to return. I suspect Master Remba attempted to detonate himself on the surface of the moon. You should go left. See, why did I read that? Why does he say that? I see the signs on the fucking screen. I don't want to remark anything. I wonder why you didn't use a hopper to land on the moon. Landing his ship must have been almost impossible. Was he a devout blah 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 blah? Hovering is like throwing oneself into the river. Lupus. Sounds like a disease. It is intended for the dead. Okay, blah blah blah, we get it. Jesus Christ. Okay. On the left. Right here? And so... Ugh. What do you mean? Then where is it? Oh, did I scan it already? Unexplored ruin? Okay, so after this bend here... And now it shows up. What? I'm so fucking confused. Oh, I'm getting a headache. What a fucking waste of time. Ugh. Okay, can I pass the sales to... Thank you, Jesus Christ. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a quick break. Okay, we'll leave it like this. Hold up. Let me just... What do you think, 6? There we go. So... Oh boy. Yeah, you guys know the deal. We'll be right back. my god, is that SN Frosty? Holy shit, it is SN. It's Frosty SR. Frosty SR is here. Wait, what? 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 Oh my god, Frosty is in the chat. How are you doing, Frosty? Great to see you. Why am I blue? There we are. Welcome. We're playing a game. You're going doing. Took a fucking shower. Good. Well, happy for you. This game is not doing it for me. I'm handsome today, thank you. It's the beard. This game is I'm not finding my happiness in here. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I kind of don't want to keep playing too long. I'll keep going until the 3-hour mark and then see where we're at. How are you doing? I'm fine. Sad, but didn't know him well. Lead the way. You're coming with me. Then I'm not going either. Alright, 6. I guess if I insisted... Whatever. Do you believe in it? The loop. Who's the lady? It's his mother. Good of me, Ari, to invite her. My mother's dead. I'm an orphan, dumbass. I don't have any family. I don't even know my father either. What are we talking about?
My RE paused a moment and then emptied something out of the hourglass. The people began to sing. The words were weird and old. The sound drifted up and away into the nebula. Maybe Remba could hear us. Maybe not. Didn't matter. It was beautiful anyway.
But those that are gone will return. Those that return will depart.
The chanting died away. There were echoes. Then they were gone too. The people began to murmur, then to talk.
Oh, can't take fucking 5 steps without talking about someone yapping about blah blah blah. Very moving. Like that. What is this? Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. I'm so bored, dude. This. She doesn't look sad, but she's not one to show her emotions in public. I'm from Elbereth too. I went looking for him when he disappeared. Huh? He didn't visit Elbereth? Okay. Now what? I want to go to the library, drop some stuff off there. I have some artifacts to show you. That sounds good. Crown from the hideout moon. Bears the eagle and sun huang. Mm-hmm. Sure, take it. Take it. Yeah, okay, let's just wait for him here. Also, this, like, why can't he leave once I'm done with him? Why does he actually have to leave as I'm talking to him? Seems so odd. It's just very odd. Does it mean, like, am I supposed to understand that maybe I can, like, kind of snoop around his office? The library? It's not his office. Yeah. No, this isn't really cutting it for me. I'll see how much more I want to go through this game. Otherwise, I'll just kind of bail on it. This is unfortunately quite boring. It's just, I am intrigued to see where it goes, but just like I'm too unsettled by how the story is told. They just won't shut the fuck up. They won't focus either. They end up just yapping about like literally anything for like 2 lines just to waste your time. Yeah. I'm also a bit tired. Maybe we'll just do a smorter. Yes, I waited. Where is he? Tall stroke with the dot above. Verticality or height, yeah. Doesn't belong in blessing, okay. Hope. I'm sure he's doing something very interesting right now. Okay. So maybe light. Emperor's holy light. And we wait again then. All right. Cool beans. I see movement in the corner, but it's just them twitching. They're tweaking. I want to watch She-Ra, Princess of Power again. I might do that. Mm-hmm. Book of robots. Yeah. Why was that an option? Why could I tell him to... Oh, yeah. I forgot he died. Okay. And that's it? They stopped us for this. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just go, we'll go through this bit of the story and then wrap it up. I don't want to continue. For today. We'll see if we'll continue, whenever next time is. So everyone is a dick to Han. Okay. Okay. Huh? Alright, Roth. Moves. Is she gonna hold me? Yeah. Be seeing ya. Let's get the hell out of here.
I didn't exactly lie to my Ari about what I'd found. But I didn't tell her the whole truth either.
How do we leave? Yes. Let's get the hell out of here. And so we left the university. Uh-huh. So I guess... Oh yeah. Sight from the mural. We'll see when we're in the... Because there's also stuff on Elbereth. Maybe not anymore since I don't have the crown. Oops. Regardless, I'm done. It's strange. I'm not getting the achievements while I'm playing. Only after. This is new. Learn 10 words. Oh, and the funeral, pay your respects. Yep. Well, there you have it. I'll have to consider if I want to keep doing this or not. But I just might. I think I'd be interested to see where this leads, because the plot is interesting. This whole thing with Renba, and the observatory and everything. It's rough to play, man. Like the fucking the storytelling is awful. That I don't like too much. But anyway. Yeah, you can now make non-binary me's and people are fucking losing their minds. It's so funny to me. Talk about, like, you know, well, people are offended for anything these days. Anyway. That's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm tired. I don't have much energy left, and this is probably gotta be one of the worst streams I've did so far. I've done so far. So sorry about that. I apologize. Let's hope that next time we'll be able to pick up a bit better and go through stuff in a more opine fashion. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Treat yourselves. Do something nice. You deserve it. Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know when we'll be back. I'll have to check my schedule at work, and you guys, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but you guys will know the day of, basically, as soon as I hit start streaming, you guys will know if I'm live or not. So I'm sorry about that, but we'll try to, maybe I'll try to figure something out. At least one consistent day in the week where I can for sure, one or two, where I can for sure tell you guys, like, we'll be that live then. But I can't guarantee that, so I'm not going to make any promises. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Take care of yourselves. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.